Alright, what up, nerds? We're back with GoldenEye. I was about to be like 007, and that's it. You could jump from there, right? That's where you jump, bungee?
I didn't mean to, I guess.
Did we win the game?
I don't know if you have to pass everything. I had to get those alarms.
Fail. Well, you bungee from the platform.
Do I have to do it again?
Do you? Moneypenny. Is Moneypenny made an appearance? Didn't they? Didn't that person make an appearance in one of the movies?
I don't remember any of these movies.
Last Bond movie? Don't tell me the game froze. Alright, cool.
Alright, so I probably have to do it again.
Alright, so apparently in Silvertooth, right, Kenneth would be Bond. What the fuck?
Stop fucking trying.
The guy's trying so hard. Kenneth would be James Bond. Leah would be the bad girl that ends up falling for Kenneth anyway, but either dies at the end or never sees him again, right? So apparently her villain name would be Yes Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
You would be playing cards at a poker table, and then she would be like, oh, she'd say something stupid like, with a hand like that.
Wait, actually, I'm not getting ammo. There it is.
With a hand like that, I don't see how anybody could ever be dissatisfied with you. And then you're like, oh, why don't you come back to my room and find out just how good my hand is? And then she would be like, you'd be like Bond, James Bond, and she'd be like, yes. That's her name, is Yes Yes. And then you'd be confused because you'd be like, are you saying yes to the fact that I'm Bond? Or are you just agreeing with me? Like, what's happening here? Then she'd be like, no, my name is Yes Yes. And then I guess it turns into something of a sexual pun, because then she would be like, those are the words I shout when things are going down. And then that's how, you know, the movie progresses into like its sexual nature, because there always has to be some sexual tension. Although I think there isn't any in what was the last one? Skyfall? Skyfall didn't have sexual tension. Was there a woman involved? Yeah, there was at the beginning.
There always is, dude.
There's always a woman involved. Yeah, but the thing is, to be fair, Skyfall, for the majority of it, did not have a woman involved. It started with a woman, and then like,
yeah, but they just like put it in there. Like, where can we put it? I guess the beginning, and then okay, that's it.
Didn't we talk about this? I talked about this on, I think, on another episode. I hate it when they do shit like that, man. Like, they did that in Underworld, and it drove me nuts. It drove me absolutely fucking nuts.
There wasn't an alarm back there.
There's a scene where, like, basically it's a cargo car like that, like a truck, and then she's like in the back with the dude, and they're like, they're running away or something. I think he gets injured, and she helps him like bandage up, and then all of a sudden it turns into a sex scene. Like they're like, and then like,
what happens?
You know, obviously what happens during sex, right? You know. Because we all know what happens during sex, right?
Right?
Right? Right? Okay. Like, obviously, right? The guy, right? He gets... Okay, so this is how babies are born. He goes to the grocery store...
Wait, I was waiting for my mom to tell me how that happens.
No. I'm going to tell you, right? Your mom's not going to tell you anything. I'm going to tell you. Big Daddy Elias is going to tell you. Here's how it happens. When a man loves a woman, he goes to the grocery store and then he buys a turkey, right? And he grabs a turkey and he puts it in the woman's butt, right? And then for 9 months, the woman works like an oven and she heats it up. And then after the 9 months, she poops it out and a baby's born. Okay. You get me?
Nice.
That's why when you're making a turkey for Thanksgiving, you have to leave it in the oven for a certain amount of time, because if you let it go past that amount of time, the oven heats it up so much that the baby's born. Yeah, it's a baby. Cool. And the reason you don't want that to happen is because it won't have any human characteristics. So it'll be born like a disfigured, like...
Fuck is up here?
A disfigured, like, mutant animal chimera type thing. You know what I mean? With, like, the head of a lion and, like... And so, what ends up happening...
It's cool.
Is that then... That's how unicorns and all this other stuff is born. But the thing is, people are so, like, they're confused because they think that all these things are magical and good and pretty and awesome, but they're not. They're horrible monsters. They're horrible, horrible creatures that will tear your head off and murder you, okay? They will murder you because they are not nice. They don't know any better.
He shot me down.
But they're not really mythical. They exist. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
And so, and if you don't kill them, then they come after you and they murder you. and your whole bloodline is ruined. That's why you're not allowed to heat up the turkey. You know how, like, what's that movie where you can't feed them past midnight or some bullshit? Gremlins? You know what I'm talking about. Leah knows what I'm talking about. She nodded at me.
She knows.
She know.
Okay, I just want people to kill. Where are they?
You gotta get past this level. I heard that in the level after this one, there's like 1 million people.
I'm like,
dude, hit him?
That's fucking aim apparently. Fuck. This game was brainless.
I mean,
there's somebody here.
You have to be careful. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to end up with like a mutant creature.
Nice, completed. I can just jump off.
Because then otherwise, like, and they're hard to kill too. They don't die to regular bullets. You know what I mean? It's not like you can just shoot them with a gun.
What does Bruce Willis say?
Yippee-ki-yay,
yeah,
motherfucker.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Brah, brah, brah. Well, he's not an agent, so I guess.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. They heard.
Because I was about to say, there's actually not a woman involved in that movie. I think there is one in the first one, but then like after that, it's basically just Bruce Willis.
Bye, cruel world.
Let me ask you, would you ever bungee jump? I wouldn't. I'm scared of heights.
Nope, never.
You would have.
Look.
Leah says she would skydive, but here's the thing: you would have to push me, all right? Like, you'd have to be like, push, and then I'd cry and shout the entire way down, and I would hate you for life. And then every time that we got drunk and we were hanging out with friends, I'd tell everybody, you know, this motherfucker one day just pushed me off the edge of a thing, and I almost died.
What are the stats? Fuck, can I see the stats?
And then people will be like, did he really?
No, man.
And then you'll be like, he's being dramatic. He was tied to a bungee cord. And everybody would be like, come on, Elias.
Look, remember all of these. Ooh, this used to be my favorite one.
Why?
Did you see the movie?
No.
You didn't? You never saw this movie?
GoldenEye? No.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
Who's 006?
This is Buddy, dude.
You know who 006 is? Leah told me to screw myself. It was very mean, and my feelings are hurt. I have tons of feelings.
Did you see the objectives?
I don't remember them.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry I let you down, man.
Can I shoot him?
There.
Pow!
The worst psychic ever. Psychic? Like...
Oh shit,
yeah, psychic.
Shit.
Alright, so worst psychic ever. Raven. Definitely Raven.
Oh look, this guy's just taking a poop. Hey.
Me estoy cagando! But he's ready with his gun and everything. So Raven would have to be the worst psychic ever. But the worst sidekick?
Hey.
It's an interesting question, you know? Because you can't even say it's Bucky, right? Because even Bucky becomes like, well, he is the worst sidekick. You know why? Because he fucking like... No, not really. Because, okay, so Bucky, everyone thinks he's dead, but he's not. He's the Winter Soldier, you know what I mean?
What about David Brain?
David, who?
I'm just saying it with an R.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
But he's not a sidekick. He's a pretend psychic, I guess.
Wow, pretend like that?
Yeah, fuck David Blaine. That motherfucker ain't shit. I don't want his brujeria on me, dude. Like, I'm just kidding. Please don't dark magic me. I don't want to wake up and my penis is way smaller than it already is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look what I got.
Did you get proximity mines? Who would you say is the worst sidekick league here? You gonna extend your legs?
I am dead. For trying to kill people with a remote mine. It's remote mine. Alright, don't show me dying over and over again. Come on.
Right, so I wanna say, I don't know, you know me, I have a distaste for like Batman, so fuck Robin while we're at it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about psychics. So I'm like, what?
No, sidekick.
Oh shit.
Because I don't know. I guess there's nothing essentially wrong with Robin, but Batman just rubs me the wrong way, man. Like, I can't stand the argument that he's basically the best thing in the world, because he's not. Like, so many people can beat him. Dude, that's one way to go. Jesus Christ, dude. You're just trying to take a shit and all of a sudden you explode.
I burned myself.
Alright, let's stop right here because Lihia says that happens to Kenneth in real life. Let's stop right here because that's all the time we have for this episode, so we'll just continue it on the next.
Okay.
Wait, sit down and take a shit. Or do they notice you when you sit down and take a shit?
I don't know.
Alright, I think you're fine. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if there's anything that you guys want to say, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below. Please share and spread it. And that's it.
And spread it. Later, nerds.